Hey guys, welcome back to Oblivion. In the previous episode, we I think ended in the middle of the fight. So let's kill this dude. Or do the red. Ah! Stab, 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 stab. And die. Okay, and there should be another one. Right. Oh, whoa, there's more than one. Ooh, but what I could do is just walk past them. Or sneak past them. Should I kill them? I don't really need to. I don't want to. Oh no, but they noticed me, at least one of them. And they are shooting shock stuff at me. Oh. Okay, both of them have noticed me. Oops. Okay, bragging on, bitch. Okay, I don't think shock drains magicka. So that's good, I guess. Is that? Oh wait, this is not the end of the cave. Ooh, another chest. Never mind. Haha. What do I do now? Oh no, another one. Okay, let's go this way. That was just wow. Just pure wow. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, maybe it does take magic away. I'll just run towards you and die. Not me, you're gonna die. Easy peasy. And now run. Crap. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me just save because I don't want to die. How did that trap trigger? Oh. Ta-da! Oh, I meant ta-da! 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 This seems way too easy. It feels kind of like the Atronach effects would play a more I did it again. Would play a more serious... Would make the game more serious, I suppose. Like, you know, I wouldn't be running around, you know, shooting fireballs and all that crap. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh crap. How did I kill it? I think prove me wrong, or you know, say that I'm right, say whether I'm right or wrong, but because I don't really want to look up stuff about Morrowind and Oblivion for that matter, but in Morrowind, Magicka doesn't regenerate, does it? If it doesn't, then I mean, now I'm saying, oh, it would be more interesting if, you know, Magicka wouldn't regenerate, but I don't, you know, I can't really imagine myself playing Morrowind. I mean, Oblivion, you know, just buy a bunch of potions, buy a bunch of mana potions, and you're good to go. Or you know, brew them, since you know, alchemy is so easy. But Morrowind, maybe it's an easy game, maybe it's a hard game. You know, I barely played enough to understand, but from my experience and from people describing it, how people describe it, it feels like it is quite a hard game. Especially since, you know, attacks miss and all that. You know, it's kind of like it's just, it isn't a direct hit. Like, it's never a direct hit when you're you know, pressing a button. It's a roll, pretty much, roll attack. You know, if your attack rolls higher than wherever, then you hit. Which is kind of weird, because, you know, even if you see with your sword, for example, that you hit someone in game, it doesn't always count. So yeah, I was thinking that maybe the Atronach, oh, not an Atronach, but in general, maybe playing a mage would be quite difficult. I mean, oh, shock shield. For the first time we get something decent. Although, where did I get the ring of detect life and the necklace of is that just an empty chest? Where did I get the necklace of water breathing? Was that was that from some dungeon or quest item or something? Because if it was from a dungeon, then you know, that dungeon slash those dungeons were pretty good in terms of giving rewards. Since, you know, those necklaces in Skyrim, they would already be disenchanted, because water breathing, I mean, in this particular game, maybe it's just Oblivion, I don't know, but I use it a lot. In Skyrim, I wouldn't use it much, and you know, it would be better to just disenchant it. Whereas detect life, again, I mean, I use it, I don't need to, but I use it and it's helpful. In Skyrim, I mean, in Skyrim it would be helpful as well, maybe even more helpful at times, but it would be disenchanted, and I would probably never use it again, the enchantment. Okay. There's a tower there, which I think I just skipped. This way we go. I might go to that tower, or fort I should say. I'm going back to Imperial City. Anywho, so yeah, for those of you who have played Morrowind enough to actually, oh no, whoa. I know, not to worry. Yay. So is Morrowind, being a caster, a mage in Morrowind is difficult due to the no magicka region? Oh my goodness, how, this is so... Or is it not too bad? I mean, I know there's rest or wait, wherever it's may call it, you know, in Morrowind, that you can rest to regenerate stuff, but it doesn't seem, you know, right. And then why is it lagging and all that? But it doesn't seem, you know, I don't think you can do it in mid-combat, can you? Or even in some cave, it doesn't seem alright in doing it in some cave when there are enemies nearby. At least, darn it. I'll just cast another zombie, oops. Fight, my dear Bill. And I can shoot some fireballs as well. Why not? Nice. What? Because I was thinking of playing maybe a battle mage, or even, no, actually rogue, like archer, sneaky archer type is my second favorite character. Trolls? Take care, well met.
Deva worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. So bad, no one lives forever.
Come on. What? Yes. Good. Excellent. That was, whoa, where did you come from? That was beautiful. Yeah, marksman, or you know, like a rogue is my second favorite character. I mean, look at Skyrim and all those assassinations, that's awesome. But like, I don't particularly like Morven's sneaking system. Well, actually no. Morven. Now I think about it. I think Skyrim's sneaking system is way better than Morven's, but Skyrim's sneaking system is very broken because you can just sneak past someone walking in front of them, whereas in Oblivion it's not that easy, at least for now. I mean, I took sneak as my major skill, so bandit layer. But so is Morven's sneaking any good? I mean, usually in old games sneaking isn't that good, so I would put my bet on no. Oh my goodness, that's bad, big bad move. Has a bone. But even if sneaking is not that good, you know, Archer doesn't need spells. I mean, basically what I would do is kind of be like an arcane trickster of sorts. I would be an archer. I would have archery as my main like damage dealing skill. I probably wouldn't use destruction, but I would use the rest of the schools of magic, especially you know, illusion and all that, alteration maybe. But yeah, or I would be a battle mage. Use no magicka, like destruction, all that, but also have like a sword, not just a dagger. Well, I mean, in a way, I'm a battle mage in this game since I picked blade as my skill, but I kind of regretted it since I don't really use blades that much, only a dagger, and just for sneak attacks only. Which, I mean, it's proven useful, but still not to the extent where I use it often. But yeah. So what should I be in Morrowind? Pure wizard, and just, you know, try to deal with no magicka region, if there is no magicka region in the game. Battle mage, you know, sword or a mace in one hand, and then there's probably no dual wielding in Morrowind, but you know, mace and destruction and other spells things, or did it die? No. Maybe it did. No. Or like a rogue who still uses magic, because I really want to use magic, just probably not to an extent where I need to depend on it. Or I could be a pure mage, but still have a dagger, and then, you know, use alchemy for poisons. A viable option. You know, you guys decide, or at least give me advice or tips on, you know, suggestions on what should I be. 45. Yeah, this cave has a lot of good stuff. Now that's rewards, man. I mean,